many times, knowing how to interpret the problem is by far the hardest part. So let's take a look at this. It says that the new bridge is being built across a section of coastline. So here is the new bridge, in case you aren't certain of that. So let me make it green. Here's the new bridge right here, okay? So what we want to know is how much distance will the bridge, by how much distance will the bridge reduce the trip to the nearest tenth of a mile? Well, if you didn't have the bridge, you would have to go around it, right? This red part right here. So what we need to know is this distance right here, but we also need to know the green distance, okay? So you can see we have a 45, 45, 90 triangle, so let's set up our reference triangle, okay? So we've got our reference triangle. We know this is 45, 45, we have 1, 1, and square root of 2. So I'm just going to set up a proportion. Should take no time at all. So we can say, and this is the piece we're trying to find right now, because we know these are going to be, the red lines are going to be the same. Okay, so we can say x is to 1. I'm saying this x is to this 1 as this 1.8, 1.8 is to the square root of 2. So we're going to solve for x. We've got square root of 2 times x equals 1.8. If you solve for x, that means we divide both sides by the square root of 2, divide by the square root of 2, and when you're done taking care of all of that, you should get x is equal to 1.27. I hope my calculations are right. Okay, so if this is 1.27, and I rounded it to the hundredths place, you can round it wherever you need to. We need to get it to the nearest tenth before it's all said and done. Just be careful about your rounding so you don't lose too much accuracy. So if this is 1.27, how far is it from here to here? Well, that's 1.27 as well. So we know that 1.27 times 2 is going to be 2.55 miles. 1.27 times 2 is going to be equal to is that 1.55? I wrote 2.55 when I worked this earlier. It's around there. So 2.55. So how much shorter is the distance? Well, the 2.55 minus 1.8. Okay? So you should get 0.7 miles shorter. Okay? I hope that was easy to understand.